I welcome down Raw Blog News. Nathaniel, what up? Greg Brown, Keon, Knowledge, what up? He said, you think I'm famous because Cat Williams called the show. Yeah, that was unexpected right there. Uh, that was unexpected right there. Guys who, y'all probably don't know what's going on. What Knowledge said, what Knowledge was talking about. Cat Williams called the show yesterday, the Pete 139. And it's crazy because TK Kirkland didn't even know. He didn't even know Cat was calling because um, they don't even have each other number, and he needed to get his number, and stuff like that. He's like, yo, they ain't talked to each other in a minute, but I think it was something with a bet about running and some stuff like that, and Cat came on there, whatever. But that was big, man. That's big for the show, man. That's real big for the beat, man. I need everybody put a like button in. We got one like in the building. We got 14 people, one like. We can't do that, man. We cannot do that. There's too many Smurfs on here, too many blues on here. I can name, look at all the blues on here. Okay, Knowledge, Nick, Greg Brown, Raw Blog News. I'll walk them down. And we don't have the likes to match it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm so happy because everybody know I done said this many times. I always said Cat is my favorite comedian. I always said that. I've been saying that for years. Richard Pryor my all-time favorite, but in today's Cat is the funniest. I always say Cat is the funniest. Always. I wish Knowledge. I wish, but we gonna do this thing right, man. Trade and Truck said the season already over. The thing is, LeBron James, the problem the Lakers have is LeBron James. They got Bron trying to dictate everything. He's not that good like he used to be. He's not. And he making moves like he's Jokic or something. Like he's the best player in the league, like he's Shea or somebody dictating I want this and that and trying to dictate everything. It's not gonna work. That's what I was saying. I sat back. I remember when the Lakers was 3-0, man. Elder did the Kareem and Elder show. The Lakers was 3-0, right? We did the Kareem and Elder show, and Disruptor was like, Kareem, quiet. Talk about the Lakers. I'm gonna send you a cash app if you acknowledge my post and all this stuff there. Quiet now. Lakers not a good team. Like anybody, I've been saying it. You can look and see that. Yeah, they can win some games because this league is just this league here. You can't really put nothing past any team. These teams not good. You catch a team on the right night. At the end of the day, they do got Anthony Davis and LeBron James still can produce. He's just not as effective as he once was, but he still can produce. But the Lakers not a good team. They just not a good team. You watch them play, it's not a good team. And then JJ, I ain't gonna lie. When JJ lose, man, the more he lose, I ain't gonna lie, man. That thing be kind of funny, man. He said he stormed out. I like it. Look what he said. Look what my boy Nala said. He said JJ Redick stormed out the press. I love this when the Lakers lose and see JJ, man. JJ thought things were sweet, man. Bless you. JJ thought things were sweet, man. And he's seen the reality, man. He's seen the reality. I want all this to come back on their face. It's like Magic Johnson. I lost a lot of respect for Magic Johnson when he said a true assessment on Bronny James, then turned back around after he had that, whatever that thing was, and he started talking about he could be a rotation player for the Lakers this year. All this, I don't like all that, man. All that that capping and stuff like that they've been doing. And JJ Redick, Bronny is garbage, and he's still getting, even on blog time, they still normally, like, this guy's garbage, man. Scottie Pippen Jr. He just went in on Lakers yesterday. Him and Jay Huff, they had two former Lakers just went up. He said he benched D-Lo. He said Stone Cold said Lakers defense worse under JJ than Darvin had. Yeah, oh yeah. He said JJ gonna have a nice fallout with these. Ain't no question about it. Yo, ain't no question, because he gonna go in their face. In today's NBA, you can't do it because these guys, you know, they have the support of the organization, and it's just not, these guys not built like that in today's NBA. These guys is not built like that. He said Ja was mad at Bron. He don't like the fakers. Can't blame him. Yeah. Lakers just not the bottom. I don't think it's really no more to say, because I'm a type of person. I can't just keep saying this a whole bunch of different stuff. I say everything all at one time, man. The reason the Lakers not good, you got Anthony Davis, which is good, but you got everybody else out of place. You got, okay, right now, to be a championship team, LeBron James, I think, best to be a third best player. LeBron not a second best player on the NBA team no more. LeBron is a third best player on a championship team. Anthony Davis don't have the leadership and the heart to be a number one, but he's like a number one talent, but he don't have that heart or that leadership that's gonna to make him that standalone number one player, best player on the team. He could put up the numbers and stuff like that, but he don't have that mentality. So then you go D'Lo. D'Lo, the third best player of the Lakers. D'Lo really, in reality, should be the fourth, where D'Lo at in his career right now, the fourth or fifth best player on the championship team. Then you got Austin Reeves. He, as a guy, should be the sixth man. He should be the sixth man on the team. Sixth or seventh man. You know, guy playing about 24 minutes a game, coming in, get you some buckets, like how Boston got Peyton Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard is woohoo. Peyton Pritchard is doing his thing. But that's what Austin Reeves should be at, like that, a guy comes to the bench. So you got guys that's playing where you have to have a real number one to be a championship. Now look at Boston. Now I'm gonna break down both because they won a championship, and I could break down the last couple champions, right? And reason why you can look at it and you be like, okay, I can see it. You got Tatum. Now in the regular season, he's a true blue number one. True blue number one on championship team. He consistent. He gonna get you some buckets, and he rebounding. He's rebounding real good, and now he showed the effort, and he played deep. Defense got much better. So now, even though he's not a vocal leader, but the players, his teammates can see, like, hold up, his defense got much better. So that's part of leadership. They like, yo, he leading by example. So now you got that in a guy like Tatum, right? And then you got Brown, both ends of the floor. A guy who can big shots, a guy who can take over games. He's a real number two, right? Then you got a guy like Porzingis, the guy who's just gonna make a difference. He could be hell in that paint when you try to go through. He can knock down shots. He can score. He gonna get you some rebounds. Then you got a guy like Drew Holiday who's gonna play some real tough, good defense, and just a veteran, not gonna get rattled. Then, like I said, they have like guys off the bench. Same with Denver. Like when they was then, you had Jokic, a true blue number one. Jamal Murray is a number two. When it comes to playoffs, he's like a number one. Then you have like an Aaron Gordon, a guy that rebound, go to the basket slash. Michael Porter Jr. was playing some big games. Then you had like KCP. I'm saying like when Denver won, and then you had like Bruce Brown. You had like guys who fit their position, who played their role to the T. That's how you can see a championship team. The Lakers still think, oh, LeBron like their best player. He's still carrying it like he the best player. They never gonna win like that. Never. The reality had to set in. You had Anthony Davis. You have to get somebody that's more of a one mentality, and LeBron had to take a backseat to be the third option. LeBron is the third option right now. Yeah, Scottie Pippen Jr. is balling. It's not all about shooting threes. See, that's the thing. It's still a low percentage shot. See, y'all say that it's not like the Celtics. There's still a low percentage shot. Y'all be looking at, oh, God, he's good 3-point shoot shot, 37%. Yeah, for threes, 37%, 38% is considered good, but at the end of the day, still low percentage shot. Give me a mid-range assassin. Give me the guys who a bunch of guys who could do that. Opposed to a bunch of guys shooting threes, you shooting 40 threes in a game, and you make 36%. Yeah, you're going to win because you took a ton of three-pointers, but you missed a lot of shots. He said Redick was screaming at D'Lo. Yeah, and D'Lo too soft. That's really going to cripple D'Lo. And D'Lo a clown for praising Redick and dissing Ham. And you know the Lakers going to try to trade you. I like D'Lo just a clown for doing that. Even if you felt that way, keep it to yourself. You trying to get down on Dov and Ham. And I know him and Ham only had a little issues in the beginning of the season. And then Ham put him on the bench. D'Lo came back smoking after that. After Ham put him on the bench, D'Lo came back smoking. So he going back to a beef that happened literally a year ago. I thought everything was good with him and Ham. We got 15 likes. Come on, get the likes up. Stop playing, man. I know that. I know that, Stone Cold. He said ain't nobody trading stars to the Lakers. I know that. So I'm not on no trade. I'm just saying the reality of it. I'm not saying the Lakers need to trade. You're not getting no number one option. It's not happening. You're not getting no number one option unless you have to trade AD or you're not trading LeBron. LeBron is like year by year. Nobody giving up nothing for no LeBron. Unless the team just want to make some money and it's that type of time. Just want to make some money, have a circus for a year. Nobody doing that. Lakers in trouble. The best thing the Lakers need to hope for LeBron James retire. That's the best thing the Lakers need to hope for. They're not going to trade him. The best thing the Lakers need to hope for LeBron James retiring. LeBron James retire, then now they don't have no ties to Bronny. And now they can start making real moves and start trading some of these guys. Lakers believe their own hype. He said Reeves was screaming on Dalton. Yeah, like Reeves do too much too. He's screaming on Dalton. He said he's jealous of Dalton. Reeves do too much, man. Like, that's not your place. Like, he do that. I notice he kind of do that a lot. He think that means he a leader. Like, you's a clown. Like, he think he's some tough guy. I don't rock with Reeves. He think he's some tough guy. Like, he did that a lot. He did that last year. Who he did it to last year? Who the hell he did it to? I definitely saw him doing Christie, but it was somebody. It was like somebody. Was it Cam? No, I think it was what's the name I think I seen him scream on? Woods. I'm like, what's wrong with these guys? Let this guy talk to him like that. You ain't built like that. You don't got enough clout in the league like that. I mean, you ain't no guy like that to be, you know what I'm saying? Nasty looking shoulders. Yeah, like he ain't no mentor. Lakers fans and their organization gassed him up a little too much. That's what that is. Cause he's quiet and humble now. He do a little too much. He think like, oh, he a leader. He garbage, man. Oh yeah, I'm surprised the Warriors beat the Celtics. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm surprised. You look at the Warriors team, like how's they winning? Like how's they winning? It's not like Steph killing. He had a solid game yesterday, but he's not on kill mode. He's not dropping 35 and stuff at night. I don't know how they win. I still don't think they're gonna beat a good team like that. I don't look at them in the championship. They had too many holes. Yeah, Buddy playing good. That's the thing. Buddy come off the bench playing good. That's definitely. But the thing with Buddy Hill, he got to stretch. He gets cold quick. They not gonna be a top three. I'm willing to bet that they not gonna be no top three seed. They're gonna crumble in a minute. They don't look like Cleveland look. They don't look like Cleveland. Cleveland looks good. Like the size, they look like, all right, it's not no flukish. Like you could understand, all right, Donovan, then what's his name, look like he coming back to himself. Darius Garland looked like he's like how he was before. Then Evan Mobley's like he getting a little bit better. Jared Allen. They need a three. They need Max Strus to come back because I see that's where Caris LeVert came back yesterday. But I see that's where they issues at. And like you got a lot of teams like right now hurt. Like New Orleans is just hurt. New Orleans, look who New Orleans is out. You got Murray is a starter, is out. CJ is a starter, he's out. You got Herb Jones and Trey Murphy. You got really all your top players outside of Giannis and Ingram. Outside your top two players is Zion and Ingram. Everything after that is out. DeJounte Murray, CJ, Herb Jones, and Trey Murphy. You're not going to win like that. But BJ Boston is looking good. He's going to be a keeper. He's looking good for real. I like him. But just that Alvarado is solid. Like, and at the center they got they just need like another center. But New Orleans, I think they're gonna be good. Once everybody come back, you can see it. They got a lot of wings. Then they got Jordan Hawkins. They deep. BJ Boston. They got some players, man. I like their team. The Clippers better than Lakers. There is. Let's get the lights up. He said Pistons is good in a weird way. The Knicks struggling. See, the thing is with Cat is a guy. It's the same thing. Cat, oh shit. Cat is a guy. Let me tell you something about Cat. Carl Towns. He's another guy. He could put up some real good numbers. He showed that he's not a number one. Brunson is a number one option. Cat could put up good numbers, but Cat don't have that impact on winning like that. And it's like I see like Gilbert and them was saying like, oh, they picked Rudy over Cat. It's not that. Rudy is number one. is cheaper than Cat, but Rudy has more impact on the game than Cat. Y'all don't. Some people just don't look at the game. It makes Cat looks good because like you may see 20 something points, but if you watch the game, some of that may go early in the game and then he disappeared. Cat is like a space cadet. Cat get his mind, he get in his own head. He do a bunch of stupid fouls, get teams right back into the game. I see him miss assignments where miss rebounds, the team get offensive rebounds. There's a lot of little things that you guys don't see that I see. And sometimes I just don't become explaining everything because I'm just that guy that just know basketball so much, and I just to see these things. But a lot of these, that's why I've been saying, I've been preaching this for a long time, that a lot of these NBA players is not as good as people think they is, man. They not that good. These players not that good. Even if the players who's supposed to be good, not that good like people think they is, man. Cat do a lot of stupid stuff. A lot of, like I said, miss rebounds by not boxing out somebody, tipping, momentum like plays. Go down the court, foul somebody for the stupid, foul somebody 94 feet. Shoot a 3-point shot, a bad 3-point shot, and there's 20 seconds left on the shot clock. He just do, and the momentum game changing. He makes, I'm not saying, but Rudy, if you look at when Rudy's on, Rudy has more of a presence. Down in that paint, he covering that thing down there. He going to rebound in his area. Not going to really rebound. And then in that lob, he's catching it. And then even when he crashed the boards, it's a positive. That's why I hate when former NBA players talk basketball and don't know what they're talking about. And see, the thing is, when you talk basketball, you have to be fair-minded. You have to just call it fairly. You can't do it with no malice, like, I don't like this guy, so I'm just going to say anything. And that's what, like Gilbert Arenas show, they do that all the time. They go more who's more in favor. That's how they do it. And they be in their feelings on a lot of stuff. Like, it could be a player's fault, this a particular player fault, and they be like, nah, it's the coach, because the coach may be a white coach or something, that not the popular guy, you just blame him. They do that all the time. McCann's the only one who really, he'll buck the system. McCann's, he'll buck the system. He be like on, let me tell you what McCann's is. McCann's can't finish an argument good. It's like he get like lapses too. But he be on to something, then he goes off. That's what hurts him. And then people say, oh, he don't know what he's talking about. And McCann's is this, McCann's that. But he be on to something, and he be rocking, and then spill off, and then let them mess with his point. And then he switch right back up, and then he just gives in. He said, Rain been roasting Gil. And you know it's crazy, everybody know I like Gilbert and things like that, but the thing Bob, like I said, if he just stayed being funny and not have a show, I just think, and I'm big on this for some reason, I just hate misleading people. That's the thing there, I never like that misleading. And most people who have knowledge of self, like a lot of God bodies and a lot of like Muslims and people who have knowledge of self, right? And then you got, anytime somebody knowledgeable about something, it should be, and knowing they right, and mislead the people. That's like right now a drug dealer. That's like right now Big Meech. He's pretty famous, right? That's like he go out there misleading the youth. He go out there talking on a round table on an open forum type discussion, and Big Meech be like, yo, yeah, but, and start glorifying things and be like, no, it's not this, and not telling the full truth on this game. Not telling the full truth and misleading the youth. It's like bro, you it can't happen. You're not telling how this game really is. You looked at something. Right now, I talk basketball. Gilbert talk basketball. People gonna listen to him quicker than me, and I don't have an issue with it because he played on the NBA. So only different thing he can NBA experience that far as he could say stuff like this happened in the locker room or this, that, and the third, or something like some stuff he might can do more than me. But like far as just watching, if he not gonna be straight up. So Kwame been roasting Gil. He said, I'm done watching the Lakers. Bron was no help. He said Jalen Wells is Bane's replacement. You like Jalen Wells? You like Jalen Wells? Kareem, what about Bimmy? I ain't been up on it. What happened with that? I thought that thing was over with. That thing going on long like the YSL trial. God damn, I thought that should been going on over a year now. They still talking about Bimmy? God damn. That thing's still going on? I ain't been seeing it. I be like I said, I've been real busy, and I do have some YouTube catching up, like what's going on in YouTube. A lot of stuff I've been missing the last few days. He said Zip got that paperwork. I thought it was paperwork already out. He said Bim was on Whack Live. When? Send me the video, Knowledge. I thought this thing was over with. He said Bimmy was on Whack Live. When, last night? Last time I saw Whack on live, him and Hassan was on there. I seen that. Him and Hassan was on there. I think him and Hassan make good content together. I do. I think they make good content together. Wow, he said they did a whole trial. Send me the joint, Knowledge. Send me the video. I ain't know nothing about that. So what was the verdict? Cause see, it be all this fake paperwork. I just got tired of it. Like that shit is like, cause the last I saw when 10 Toes, and Bimmy got mad that 10 Toes was defending him, some shit like that. I stopped watching it because it's too much. Cause he gets mad that he ain't want to defend him no more. I'm like, I don't know what the hell is going on. They did a whole trial. This had to be last night. I ain't heard nothing about this. You ain't eating nothing, Avery? No snacks or nothing? And what time y'all eat breakfast? Oh, you still got time to eat breakfast? You're not late. You got a couple minutes left. You want to send from the store real quick? Is that video? Is it that was the video? You sent it? Nah, that's not the one you sent me. I remember the one you sent me. You said 10. Go ahead. You want to go in and get it? Cause what you want the real? Go get it. Hurry up. Go ahead. Go get it. Oh, come on, go, cause uh, hurry up, hurry up. Go with him, Avery. Go out, Avery. Hold up, I'm confused, Knowledge. The one you sent me, you said when 10 toes. Did I go out that way? Why'd you go out?
Go, you're going. I'll stay here.
Let's go ahead, come on, let's go. You say sent it again. That wasn't on whack. You thought the one with he said 10, let me speak for myself. I saw that then. I ain't see nothing crazy on that. He said 10, this my life, let me speak for myself. That video Knowledge. Yeah, I seen that one. That was on. I seen that one. I ain't see nothing that saying that they declared that he did anything. I thought y'all talking about something different. I saw that one. I saw that one. I thought you talking about something different. Yeah, I saw it. But back to the Lakers. He said Redick is a ticking bomb, time bomb. Yeah, you're right. Redick is sick, man. Redick is sick. See, coaches like that, Redick might be good at like coaching college basketball. Professional basketball, you can't be short-tempered like that. You can't be. Go ahead, walk with them people there. He said, look like he gonna stab somebody. How he walk. Yeah. Steve Holler, what up, bro? I'm not no GG. What up? I don't rock with the Lakers no more. So, it's that because I got to the point I'm tired of them. This LeBron really like this whole show and things like that. It's killing me. And I was like, I'm just gonna tap on something. I'm just gonna everything gonna be allegedly, but I got to do it. I had to do it because I'm hearing this with the thing I'm hearing with the thing with it is right. I'm gonna say it. I don't care, but everything's allegedly, right? So the problem is, I'm gonna say allegedly. The issue was Bron was taking steroids, right? Allegedly, he's supposed to be on steroids, right? Steroids help your body and different things, whatever it's supposed to do, let it do, right? Then you got Bronny. Allegedly, this is what I heard. He was juicing also. Bronny was on the juice, and they said that caused the thing he had with the heart, right? With Bronny with the heart thing, they said that could have been a cause. And now it's like the mom and them, they ain't chancing that with Bryce. Allegedly, all this allegedly situation with Bryce, um, they not gonna do it with him like father scared with the roids, right? And that's the thing, because he's supposed to have been on started the thing last year. Like when you 16 years old, starting the process on a small dose of, I think, HG or whatever one of those things was, supposed to start at 16. Cause this is they some people say, a lot of them football players, this is they be saying, at 16 when they in high school, their junior year, they start with the lifting and the different things like that, them supplements and all this stuff there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on definitely saying allegedly, but that's what I'm telling you. When it came to me, and it ain't coming to me the way how I'm coming to y'all. I'm bringing it bits and pieces, saying allegedly this with this, that, and the third, and I'm just tapping on it. And the thing is, Bron wanted both his sons on the Lakers. If you look at Bryce definitely got a little boy body. They both got the same genetics. Bryce got a little boy body. You know what I'm saying? Like a guy his age body. Nothing wrong with it, but that's what he has. And he didn't get that burst. They was able to see Bryce clearly on the physically stand. Bronny can withstand it more on a physical level. Bronny physically intact. He got big, strong legs. He had big, strong legs, and things like that. And upper body pretty strong. Like physically, as a point at that guard position, what's the name? Bryce don't. And the thing is, the plan, he couldn't start the regiment, because once the thing happened to Bronny, it threw everything off. Allegedly threw everything off, because the wife is not going for that. She's not going for that. She's not going for that. Because physically, at least what Bronny had on the side, he was more like physically ready. His skill set wasn't good, but physically he was that. And Bryce just like a little kid. And mind you, he's on a senior right now, and he's a senior, and he still has that. And mind you, in order for him to play with LeBron, he's gonna have to be a one and done. And Bronny had an excuse, because everybody was saying, "Oh, Bryce can do it because Bronny can because he had a heart thing." So a lot of people was using that as an excuse to, man, that video school, he look old, yo. God damn, he got more hair on his face than me. Uh, so the thing was, why it's clash, everything is like kind of backfiring on his plan, because at least they could say Bronny had two things in his favor. One, they could say, oh, he's recovering from the heart thing, and he wanted to be the first father and son duo. Now it's going to be harder to push Bryce into that, because the thing is with Bryce is like, Bronny already bombed out. So now it's like, come on, now that'd be like 2 roster spots. He already bombed out, looking bad. And then you can't even, physically, he don't look. You never said anything physically with Bronny. Your whole thing is, he just need to learn the game and this and that. Now, you got have to learn the game and physically. Physically is like the main thing, one of the main. He don't even look the part. Bronny kind of looked a little more the part than Bryce physically. Bryce still like a little boy supposed to be in high school. Yeah, so it hurt their plans. Bron really wanted to get both of them up in there. That's why he wanted to stay in for a couple more years. But now it's going to be hard because Bryce working out. Of course, he's working out, but it's not coming as quick. You start putting that thing in your body, you seeing results in a couple months quick. The cuts and stuff coming in, your face get a little more growner. You see how big Bronny face is? His neck and his face. Bronny's like a football player. His face and neck and stuff is just blew up. His head. So with that does your body, and it just start, you know what I mean? You start filling out. You filling out your body structure. You get nice and strong. Your face start filling. Your cuts in your body, your posture. It's just a lot. It's a Bronny like defensive back, yeah. His neck, and you can see it look like he's losing weight now. Though he don't look as big as he looked he look a little smaller now. He don't look as big as he did. Like he's losing some weight. So I'm not going to say, I just want to touch on that. I definitely want to get off that subject because I really don't feel comfortable about talking about that. But I like to, when shit hit the fan, months or something from down the line, at least y'all be like, well, Kareem said that already. I just want to get that out there and share what was shared to me, and that's just what it is. That stuff was shared to me, and I was like, wow. Cause see, what y'all fail to realize, and this is the thing what people don't know. Behind the scenes, people talks like crazy. Like I'm telling you, it's stuff like we have guests, since somebody we talk behind, it's just different. We did a little thing. Not just saying, for instance, right? When we had Benzino, right? Literally after the show, we was with Benzino for 3 hours after the show, just kicking it. This what a lot of people, I'm just saying, period, where when people be like, oh, they think people make things up and say certain things, like if I'm talking to an NBA player, right? And people be like, and I say something, people think, oh no, you capping. Nobody said, yo, behind the scenes, people and celebrities and everybody, people talks. That's just what it is. Behind the scene. I'm not saying it's all bad, but I'm just saying it don't have to be no bad, but people talks. People talks freely. Like, yo, oh, that girl, oh, she da-da-da. This person hit that off. It's a whole nother ball game. I'm telling you. telling you, it's a whole nother game. Y'all be thinking, oh, people say stuff, this, that, and the third. I've been around a lot of rappers, a lot of NBA players. And y'all probably be like, nah, no, who gonna sit there and say that? Who gonna openly talk about their son or they tell their business that? But nobody, people, I'm telling you, man, you one of y'all bump into, and let be somebody like me. I'm not trying to.
I'm not an immigrant. I was born here. My mom was an immigrant. But no, I'm not. I was born here. Oh, you were born in
Saying Lakers need a trade badly. There ain't a trade gonna help the Lakers, man. I'm telling you. It's not gonna be a trade that's gonna help the Lakers. So it's not a trade. The Lakers, y'all keep thinking, what trade gonna help the Lakers right now? LeBron not a number 2 option right now. They need a more of a true blue number 1. JJ Redick, by the time this season, he gonna rub the players the wrong way. JJ Redick, he's not no professional coach, man. JJ Redick is not a professional coach right now, man. He's too temperamental. You can see it. It's early in the season, he gone crazy already. And just like we thought. Everybody thought that. Everybody, you seen it. You seen it. You see how he even came at every time when his first day on ESPN, you see what type of person he was. That's another thing. What real assets they have? If you cut off, you're not trading LeBron, not trading AD. What real assets they have that a trade that going to help them? Think about it. Reed's not that good. Reed's ain't. Don't get me wrong. A teammate want him because his salary not bad and he has and he gonna his salary good for what he can do. So that's a positive. He's not old. He's not injury prone, and his salary, what he produced, where you good. bikes. His salary is where he can produce. Yo, these bikes get on my nerves. This is dude that everybody know out here in Harlem. He died the other day. He was on a scooter and he got hit. A lot of people dying. Like, my thing is, I don't know why they thought this is a good idea. You can't ride bikes on the sidewalk no more. I'm from New York City. Is that like that where y'all live at? I need the people where y'all at. Can y'all ride bikes in New York City? You can no longer ride bikes on the sidewalk. It had to be in the streets or you getting a fine. And a lot of people dying behind it. At least with somebody on a bike, your chances are slim. They was worrying about people hitting people, but with these, I'm saying regular pedal bikes. I ain't saying no motorcycles always was the same, and scooters. But you dying when you getting hit. It's damage. He said in DC the same way. Yeah, like these they come out of, you know how many times, you know how many times I almost hit somebody? You saying, oh, I mean almost. I may have got about 25 under my belt. Almost hitting somebody, like close calls. They come out of nowhere, and then sometimes these blind spots, it's just not it. And they comes out of nowhere. And they be coming flying. They, especially the ones who think they nice. Then these young boys, the way they ride bike, they stupid. These guys, a guy literally died in Harlem the other day. Guy with a scooter. But it'd be a lot of deaths, period, with this stuff here. They talk bike lanes. Like, come on. A lot of times these guys don't be in their own bike lanes. And it caused a lot of traffic too, because now you got a whole lane that's for bikes, and then you got the bus lane. Now it caused traffic. These are Arkansas the same way. Crazy. This shit just annoying. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna write down Lakers trade value. The number one trade value, you say outside of Bron and AD, is Dalton Connect. Dalton Connect has the highest trade value right now on the Lakers, because what he did, he fresh just got drafted, and what he did, like, he right now kind of like a hot ticket. So you don't want him to start getting exposed. Because he started yesterday, still didn't do anything. That's why I tell people, it's a different ball game. People think God, he can just come in and be averaging it. It don't work like that. Y'all feel to realize when it's easy to do stuff when you flying under the radar. It's easy. It's easy. It's always easy when you're flying under the radar. Same shit in the streets. You got guys in the streets, right? And they quietly getting money. They can have a strong run. Nobody know nothing about them. They make their money. They chill. When you start and the word get out, you getting it. Now you got the wolves. Then you got people begging, right? So now you have all these problems. You got people begging, yo, blah blah blah, want to get with you. You got the wolves out now. Like, now dudes like putting the friendly extortion game down. Then you got the police. That heat coming, like, now they up on you, they pulling up on you, making stuff difficult for you. Now you watching around. It's easy. It's easy. When that pressure comes, now you're dealing with pressure from a lot of different ways, man. Now you think you're gonna be a solo act getting some money, quiet money. Nah, you better get you a crew now. You better get you a crew. Now you got to get a crew. Now you have to be on some type of time you're not on. Austin Reeves had the second best value because he already been exposed. You know who he is. See, the thing with Connect, he's bigger. He's bigger, and both of them play no defense. So now it's like I'd rather a guy who definitely going to get me more of an offensive firepower. Reeves don't got the highest trade value. Trust me. Reeves do not have the. I guarantee you, Dalton Connect got a higher trade value than Reeves right now. You saying that, you ain't hear Dalton Connect name in the trade because you don't really hear no trades right now. Don't listen to these guys on YouTube. It's really no real trade talks going on right now. Yeah, you saying all these teams want Reeves and trade talks. That's back then. There's no trade talks right now. I'm telling you, there's no real trade talks that they leaking right now. The stuff you hearing, people making this stuff up, man. People making this stuff up. There's no real trade talks like on the tables and stuff right now. And nah, it's not that. Believe me. Don't believe that. So you saying that, oh, Reeves had teams won. Yeah, you talk about last year. You talk about this summer. But right now, it's really teams right now. Teams operate different. A lot of teams, everybody optimistic right now. Nobody do that jerk reaction. Oh man, a lot of teams right now, they have their plan. Let's see. It's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. I don't think teams got 10 games in. No team's really talking no trades right now. I guarantee that. Nobody talking no trades right now. Everybody want to see what they got. They got their young players. They got guys on expiring contracts. They looking to see right now. So, and Dalton Connect is a rookie. So I guarantee you, when that time comes, his value will be higher than Reeves. I guarantee that. But the bottom line is that's the Lakers thing there. Those two guys has the highest value, and at best they role players. So that tell you right there that it's not like the Lakers. You look at them guys and you be like, oh, a starter. Like you looking at them. Their best effective role is a role player in the NBA. 6-man. A piece, a specialist. Quincy definitely better than Bronny. Exactly. AD not playing. Lakers definitely losing. The Lakers don't really have a chance without AD. That's the crazy part about it. And that's a man that stays hurt. They don't have a chance without AD. They don't get him to 70 games this year. They're in trouble. Let AD play his regular 60 games and stuff. You're going to see. Steve said he have a question. How does Reeves get a whistle? And MJ, yeah, you're right. Reeves get that whistle. He get that whistle. The Lakers just in a bad spot, man. It's LeBron James, man. LeBron James is the biggest problem on the Lakers. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, LeBron James the biggest problem on the Lakers. And JJ Redick. And JJ Redick. The Lakers' next 5 games: Sixers, Raptors, Grizzlies, Spurs, and Pelicans. That's tough. If AD don't play, Lakers really in trouble. Cause that Sixers game gonna be tough. Paul George came back, and the Sixers desperate for a win. They got Maxey. They got some guys out there. Just that B ain't gonna play, but Sixers, they trying to win. That gonna be a tough game. The Raptors, they players hurt. Grizzlies, definitely tough if Marcus Smart and Desmond Bain come back. The Spurs, I don't know. Grizzlies, I don't know. Yeah, I'll get back with you guys, man. I'll get back. I'm trying to get on live tonight. Thanks everybody for pulling up. Go to the Beat 139. We had Cat Williams calling. Go to the Beat 139, y'all. Check that out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.